My boy Chester got a dang Supergirl lunchbox. I respect it. I respect it.
That's good. That's good to know, you know, and I too think that you.
Okay, Allegra and Chester are growing on me more and more as the episodes progress. I like how slow they're taking it with their relationship, you know. It's very gradual, and I can definitely see them being a strong couple in the future. Well, but it's one of those things where you're just gonna have to like wait and see type of thing. But I am interested to see how they continue to progress their relationship with each other.
But
Now you've leveled up.
Please, just start using a different line from leveled up. I beg you.
Her sister seems cooler?
okay, that's it for today.
Ayo, I do not tolerate Caitlyn slander, not even from the random people in Chester's Twitch comments. Cut that out, okay? No slander allowed.
Is it turning serious? I mean, he's really nice. And I like nice, so...
Yeah, girl, I'ma be honest, just by the way you're talking about him, it definitely does not sound like it's getting serious. I mean, if your only way to describe this man is, he's nice, and I like nice, then, I don't know, maybe it's not working.
You're that rat that cost me the organ printer. The chemist.
Ah, yes, one of my favorite Barry Allen pretending scenes was when he was pretending to be the chemist. Glorious.
And if anyone tries anything, we get the belt.
What do you mean by that?
There's just something so unsettling, but yet something so funny about being threatened with the belt.
You're as cold as ice.
You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Caitlyn's face in this scene is literally killing me. Like, as soon as she hears that, bro, she's just like, we have got to get out of here.
What are the two of you doing here? We were just...
I love how excited Frost is. She's like, yo, this is so dope that we ran into each other. And Caitlyn's just like, I want to go home.
They've got great food here. If you like to live dangerously.
I don't.
What do you mean by living dangerously? Is this like a Taco Bell equivalent where you're not going to be able to stay off the toilet for multiple hours?
Those bullets belong to CCPD for only the most severe emergencies.
Girl, are we just not going to talk about how last week you wanted to shoot any meta in your presence with them?
I'd die before betraying the metas of the city and putting them in any danger.
Okay, we've got a complete 180 of her character, which she has had build up to that. Not as much build up and development as I think she should have for someone who hated metas as much as she did back then, but her respect for metas seems genuine now, so I mean, there's that. Her character is definitely way more bearable than she was last season, and honestly, I'm not against her right now.
Nice snowflake.
Listen, y'all already know I ship Frost and Mark so much, so you know, this is good. This is good content for me.
There's a cactus plant that makes great cocktails. The pats of the punta cacti pair perfectly with an agave spirit.
My boy Marcus is just gonna talk about plants all night, isn't he? Well, I mean, he is a botanist, so it makes sense.
Mark was pouring beers by day and murdering delivery men by night.
Golly, Caitlyn, ain't no need to be firing people up like this at the table.
Marcus, did you know that when Mark got out, he seduced my sister so that he could steal a weapon out from right under her nose?
She has got no chill tonight, bro. Holy cow. She ain't quitting. She is not letting up on them. She is firing them up constantly. Golly.
Because he's my boyfriend, and anything else is none of your damn business.
Frost is awfully calm about this. I didn't expect her to be. I thought she'd be yelling back, you know? But, I can definitely see where Caitlyn is coming from. I do have some concerns about Mark murdering people myself, but I don't know. I am willing to give the man a chance, you know? But, yeah, I can see both of their point of views, in this situation.
I'm sorry, do you mind?
Oh, my bad. Maybe I should just take a leisurely stroll down the hallway.
I have no idea why I found this particular moment to be very funny. I don't know, maybe it's just the way he said it, but it's hilarious.
Did need to take that?
Oh no, not the Love is a Battlefield. This song is giving me flashbacks to the last episode we had. We all know how that went.
I said I love you up top, Hammy Whammy.
I'm sorry, what did he just say?
It's like Dr. Finkel says.
Oh gracious, they go to Dr. Finkel? I don't know, she just doesn't seem like a very overwhelmingly amazing therapist. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know, she just seems like an interesting therapist. And why are Amunet Black and Goldface of all people going to see her?
But Frost is special, and so I'm making up for it as best I can. I'm even putting time with her family.
I gotta give you props, Mark. You do seem like you're treating Frost well, but if you ever, at any point, ever again, stop treating her well, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, okay?
You've been holding back all night. Because you're afraid to go all in with Marcus.
Listen, give my girl Caitlin Snow a break, bro. She has been through some horrible relationships. Like, obviously, she's not going to be trusting because the last boyfriend she had kidnapped her. I mean, she did have Julian before him, but I don't really consider Julian to be her boyfriend. Anyway, one of her boyfriends literally kidnapped her and gave her severe PTSD, okay? If I were her, I wouldn't be going all in with this guy I just met either.
Marcus is a really good guy. So maybe stop thinking about what it is you have to lose and start thinking about what it is you might gain.
I'm glad they're finally giving Mark a personality outside of him just being shirtless, okay? I actually think he's becoming a decent character, and I like how he's giving her advice and is not being rude to her, you know? That's cool.
Wow. You have seriously leveled up.
I love how Barry thought of his conversation with Caitlin when he was in this dire situation that he had to get out of because, you know, it really just reminds you of how important Caitlin is to his life. You know, she's always been there for him as the Flash since day one. So I like this flashback a lot.
Go all in with Marcus is because the last time I did, I lost everything.
I love how you can instantly see once Caitlin brings up the fact that she's like scared to start dating again because of everything that's happened to her. You can see the instant understanding on Frost's face, and she's instantly like, oh, I understand where she's coming from now.
Mark helped me realize something. Mark? My Mark?
I love how surprised Frost is to see that Mark actually gave good advice. She's like, dang, this man can actually be inspirational.
That's great. I'm happy for you. Thank you. And I'm happy for you and Mark, even though he is himself.
Aw, this is such a cute scene. We need more scenes like this, okay? I have missed the interactions between Caitlin and Frost. I love every scene that they have with each other, and I really hope that we continue to get more of them as the season progresses, maybe?
You can call me on this.
Alan, I know it's you.
Wait, what? More than happy to train you to become an even better meta.
Okay, I have a couple of things to talk about with this scene. First of all, why did he give her a way to call him on like some sort of like special device when he was just going to reveal his identity to her? I mean, at that point, couldn't she just call you on your phone? Next thing is, I'm not surprised that he revealed his identity to Kramer. That was something they were definitely foreshadowing this entire episode, and honestly, I'm not against her knowing at this point. It could only be beneficial to Barry if she does know. The last thing I want to talk about is I am sort of interested to see Kristen get trained by the Flash. I don't know if they even show that. I don't know, maybe that would be interesting to see. I guess we'll have to wait and find out if they actually show that storyline on screen or not.
Dad, weren't you just upstairs?
So is Iris's time sickness actually erasing her from the timeline? Like, I know that they briefly talked about it last season and in this season where she would fade in and out of the timeline, but does this mean that she's actually like being erased? I don't know, maybe they'll show more within the next couple of episodes. That is it for this week's episode of The Flash. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!